What's going on, everybody? Back here with another League Mod review. This game was crazy. My Swain going hard again. We had a Garen goofing off in the beginning of the game.
I could do this for hours. Really? Hey, look! I'm holding the world up. I've got a lot of weight on my shoulders.
Welcome to Summoner's
So you know it's gonna be a good game when it's starting like that. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna start at like a 2x speed, maybe 4x speed till minions spawn. Yeah, makes sense. You know, I might start recording in game because I feel like that's a little bit, you know, you can get my live reaction, what I'm thinking in the moment, you know. This matchup was a little difficult. I'm not great at avoiding the tornado that Yasuo throws, but I am good at hitting him. So we're gonna go to next reset of minions here. I mean, he was pretty scared of my E. He did not want to play near me. Chunking him pretty good. He probably hits me again with that. Yeah, see, that looked like it was gonna go above me, but the way that League is like top down, it's really hard to avoid the tornado. I think in most instances I want to stay on top of it, like move to the bottom and then move that way, but I mean, it was just gotta get good at dodging the tornado, especially like without boots. You know, his wall does pretty good. He got me again, you know, so he was just chunking me quite a bit with that. Fortunately, it doesn't do much damage, and he didn't have on like any. I don't know what runes this he also had. Exalt. Not gankable at all from Mr. Warwick. I don't know how to tell what runes he had. Am I retarded? We can look at it after, I guess. Usually I thought it would show, but it's not showing. Oh. Is that lethal tempo? Probably is lethal tempo. Yeah, so he doesn't have anything like I do. Like, I have the area that can go out and do damage. Like, I just have to hit him once. So I just want to, like, keep tapping him, basically. This was sick. I got the turret involved. I mean, he was almost in trouble there. My volley bear was glorious with his ganks. You know, I had the pole, so we can just keep him there, you know. It's fucking glorious. Alright, I'm just hitting the waves. Now, I wasn't keeping great eye on the jungle. This apparently was an L for the volley bear. He said GG's after this game, after this, like, L. I mean, it's level 4. I thought he was giving up. Thankfully, he didn't give up. Just checking out the state of the other lanes. I don't think Garen is doing that well. But no biggie. Things get a little crazy. Drake's up, you know. I'm gonna take a look at it. Ah, fuck. I'm still not feeling great. But anyway, just thinking about taking that, you know. Bear's out. Somewhat gankable lane down there. I mean, you see. I mean, I guess I was not in a good position. I was out of mana. This is the only thing, like, with my basing here that I could do better. mean, Valibear just had the edge there, 100%. You know, I should have based probably before here because I was out of mana. So I missed my like good base TP. Like I have TP, like I should have based at some point. Because we could have gotten the Yasuo here if he you know, this ends up kinda like a neutral. But whatever. You know, if I had some follow-up, if I had some mana, maybe that could have been something, but I just have to get this wave out of here so I can base. You know, I don't... Honestly, this Yasuo could, like, really punish me. Like, because I have no abilities whatsoever. But, hit my level up, pick the one mana back. There he goes, hit another one of these wonderful tornadoes. And then I think I'm going to base here. Because I need mana. At that point, I had quite a bit of money. I buy quick. TP back. I missed one wave. If I timed it better. Oh no, I didn't even really miss the whole wave. I got the root on him there too and slowed him from running away. It's a good trade for me. I'm so delayed on my avoidance. There's gonna be some crazy plays coming up. I hope I've kept you entertained for a little while. Here we go again. I get the root in there. Dead. Perfect. Just perfect. Perfect ganks out of the bear. And honestly, I don't know what would take me so long to find this. So, this is the best thing ever. I see him coming, so I'm like, alright, let me slow him down. Let me root him. Dead. We were abusing that Warwick. I mean, he had kill pressure at level 4, but by the time we're getting to level 6, level 8, you know, I didn't really need to go up there and help them. And honestly, like, I don't really know. I should have just taken the plate all the way and gotten the money here. Probably. But, which I did get a little money there anyway, so I guess that's fine. The Garen apologized for taking the grub, so I don't know if that gave him more money that the Volibear needed or whatnot. Oh, I don't really know why. But anyway, back in lane. Speed us up a little bit here. Until we get to the juicy bits. Pretty neutral lane trading. There's a Warwick coming down. Thankfully I sniffed what was happening there. I don't really know what they were planning here. I guess they're starting to move around for Drake. And they're just all over the map. He hit me again with this stupid wind thing. So we have a Warwick in our jungle. Slow it back down here. He's on a quote-unquote invade, but you know, Volibear already took those camps, so he's just wasting time at that point. And we're all in pretty good positioning for Drake. He's down there taking that camp. I mean, I'm like, he could have ran through here and probably fucked me up pretty good, but he was behind. He had to take the camp. I mean, he's not even... Oh, he is thinking about it. Yep. I mean, I can just punish the shit out of him. Like, as long as I'm near my turret. I mean, it was like a beautiful flash out. And then he's like stuck here, right? I pull him in. I missed my Q. I got the Nautilus killed, unfortunately. See, he's jumping back in, but I'm ulting. He doesn't even know what to expect with the ult. See? And then I'm in. Now, keep in mind, there's 3 on me here, okay? So who should I target? This is where I was just, my heart is beating out of my chest. I'm fucking losing it. I got the Thresh. I should have went on the Yunara. That's where I went wrong here. I should have killed the Yunara there. Yeah, that was about target selection. I could have gotten the Yunara. Yasuo would have lived anyway. Yunara is less tanky. She was just a sliver. Ashe was just a little bit too late to the party. That was all she wrote. But I think I proved how good. I mean, Swain is just good. He's really strong right now. You can sit in his R. As long as you are using your abilities properly and everything. I mean, boom, Volibear's in there. Alright, now Warwick. He's taking his blue buff. You know, maybe if he ran, he could have had something. He doesn't run in. I'm starting to come here. Now he knows I'm here. Now I do not have ult back up yet. My ult is still on cooldown. But I just need to delay him long enough. Right? And again, you know, if I can hit my W's. Now, I've got a Yunara here. I've got a Thresh here. You know? But guess what? We have an Ashe here. And guess what? My ult came back up. Motherfuckers. And also, I still had 2 health potions. So I use those in my ult to keep myself alive. See, that I was getting a little bit too aggressive. Because if he hits me with the wind thing, he can ult me and kill me probably pretty easily. But you gotta keep in mind, yeah, for him to ult you, he has to hit you with his tornado. So I think because the Naut is here, I'm getting a little bit too... I don't know what the word is. A little bit too greedy. Oh god, I coughed. You know, we're thinking about possible tower dive, but I mean that would be like getting to our head a little bit. I think. Garen needs to back up. Hopefully he does. We tanked a couple turret shots we didn't need to. And again, I got a little greedy. See, he's got the hurricane thing right there. I'm dead. See, I just was not playing it right. Was not playing it right. And I gave him a big shutdown, too. But, I mean, Garrett holding down the fort up there. He's just keeping the Warwick occupied. I mean, the Warwick's not even, like, jungling. He's just sitting there. The Volibear, I gotta give props. You know, the 3 of them are sitting there at the turret. Like, they want to bring this down. And he just held it down. They weren't able to actually do any damage. And everybody moved out of here, so... RIP Nautilus. So then I'm back. I'm TPing in. Now, again, I mess up here. Okay? I'm watching the map. I am not watching where they are. Okay, so I see this whole thing happening. I'm looking at the map. And I run right through here, and I'm getting stuck by them, and absolutely fisted by them. And that play up there does not go well. So I'm running out, you know, I'm getting out of there. So I just hit all the jump things. I mean, I have the whole team is running after me. So I'm just hitting all the jump things. I'm getting out of there. At that point, you know, they're all messed up in their wave. I mean, they are going to get the Rift Herald. They're going to focus on that. So, that's fine. I clear this wave quick, and then I think I'm going to base quick, because I need some heals. And I know they're probably doing this, so I have a little bit of time. So, might as well let them finish that off. So, alright. They're running back. I'm coming back. Lanes are in pretty good state. We're gonna let the Rift Herald out. I'm here to respond. I get my W just in time. Blast this thing down with Q before they can get a second run at it. That's it. They chunk the turret, no biggie. I mean, their turret's not gonna last very long anyway. Volibear's getting caught out here. He's getting chased down. He makes the right choice though. He just keeps running. So again, we're really their tempo. I mean, they're just on the hunt.
Red team's
You know,
turret
he
has
should
been
be
destroyed.
mid getting CS and whatnot, and he's just doing also things. So I'll take advantage of him not being there. You know, whenever he's running away like that, I should really just save E. You know, his alt combo, wombo, whatever, does not do any damage to me. I mean, look at me just chunk him. I mean, he's a terrible matchup for him. I've built directly into him. Like, I'm building health. I'm building armor. We already had the upgraded one, so we got feats. So, you know, I've got AP damage, I've got armor, I got health. I mean, and then I'm setting up for Drake. I mean, he knows he doesn't have kill pressure at that point. I mean, when you all in me and it chunks me for a quarter health, I mean, it's pretty good. So they're gonna try and set up here. We have a Volibear who's en route. I'm gonna wait a little while and then boom, get them out of the pit, get him rooted, bring him in. He's gonna ult. He pulls me away. Now I'm gonna ult. Now watch this. They all know to run away, right? Because Swain ult, you know, you gotta run away. I ain't letting him run away. I flash a stun. I get the Q, I get the W, I get another R off, and a Q him one more time. He's dead. Now the Warwick decided he was gonna come at me, try and sneak up on me. Big mistake, bad boy. Dead. Alright, then Ash, just thinking about it. I was hoping I could get him with the E on the corner. It doesn't happen, but man, once again, you know, we're able to take the Drake. I'm able to take aggro and live healthily at that. I mean, I'm back to full health. Like, nothing even happened. I'm still on the field. I got a decent amount of mana, you know. They both see me as a threat, so at this point, you know, they're both here. They're gonna try and tag team me. Honestly, the Ashe and the Naut should probably just push their bottom lane. I mean, they already did, right? Turrets are already gone, and they still have their 2 turrets. So it's amazing the game. It's amazing. I'm glad the other team stayed in. Now this is stupid of me right here. So I see the Thresh, and so I'm thinking, But then I see the root come out, I see the hook come out, like that could have been bad. So let's not do that. So I'm here, you know, I can hook the Thresh. He's gonna hook me. Does it really matter though? No, I get them both slowed, I get them both like fucking chunked. I mean, I'm 2 levels up, I'm super tanky boy, 2500 health. He also has 2000. And the Inara is just basically dead again. I'm ulting again. I really wanted that Inara, but we'll settle for the Yasuo. And here we go again. Just absolutely killing it. Yeah. I mean, at that point, I don't know what they're thinking. I probably should have been in chat more. I didn't get any honor for this game. Now, I don't know if that's because people don't like that I'm playing Swain. They think it's cheesy or whatever. I don't know. I think his kit's pretty balanced. I mean, he is like impossible to kill if you know. However, if you get on him and cooldowns are down, I mean, you can punish him. He's very slow. He's not very mobile. He has no dashes or anything. So, just gotta know how to play against him. This team did not know how to play against him. I get the roots in, the Warwick's in. I mean, the problem is the Warwick didn't. He was just jumping in. He didn't have team backing him up or anything. We were all playing together. We were all playing really well. Oh, that Yunara can die. Oh yeah. Yeah, and we're just sitting here. Now, I have no mana again at this point. Swain's pretty mana hungry, so and I spent a lot of time on field because I'm so healthy and tanky. They're just going at it here. Our jungler's being a top laner for a bit. I'm trying to remember if the Ashe threw a... I think she throws an arrow up here and gets the Gnosis, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she does. Beautiful arrow. Oliver just gets to tank 3 damage. That stun is so long. Ashe is in with the slow. Oliver with the kill. Well, that puts us up in that lane pretty good. And we're basically winning all lanes at that point. I still have my T1. So does bot. You know, they aren't diverting their... They're not... They can't go to side lanes, but they don't know how to farm together, and... You know, probably should let Ashe have some of this because I'm already level 13, but... You know. And we're just kind of waiting for one of them to mess up, you know. My W can slow, so I'm going to double the Unlimited together. And then I'm going to E, root. We just mess up that Yunara's day, basically. We have 2 hooks. Double hook gang with the knot and Swain. I mean... Again, I feel kind of bad when games like this happen, but... Yeah. We're kind of sitting here without waves. Really nothing else we can do on the map, you know? We just need people to make mistakes. So, you know, Ashe is kiting. Being a little bit too aggressive. I mean, we figure we might as well just take turret here. They do have a Thresh just coming in, and I think he makes a mistake. See, he gets me right here. I'm ulting. I'm in there. You wanna hook me? You just brought me right to you. And then I'm on the Yunara, and I get the root. Dead. And I think at that point, they FF. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's game. I mean, this is Swain. Is he a fair champ? I don't know. Is he a balanced champ? I don't know. I do have a lot of fun playing him. I'll say that much. And I don't think he's as broken as Mel. He's tanky, and he does a good amount of damage. And I like that combo, and he has range. He kind of fits everything I like, and he's got a hook and a slow. Kind of the perfect champion for me and my playstyle. So I'm going to keep rocking him. Hopefully they don't nerf him into the ground, but he's really good right now. And I'm having a lot of fun playing him. This is how that game sorted out. You know, I may be getting in my head about things, but I'm doing pretty good on him. And I'll leave it at that. We'll see in a few weeks with the next patch if Swain is still good, but as of right now, at least in the lower elo that I'm in, he feels really good, especially mid. I don't necessarily want to have to face him. So, but definitely try him out. You may be surprised what you find. Thank you for watching. Peace.